down the blocks, making sure that they're all dry. There's no slippage going to happen when they put their foot on the blocks. And Eamon and Andrew actually have a more interesting routine, which I'll tell you in a moment. There's Eamon in lane 4, Matt Targett, Lauderstein, Aboud, who trains with Eamon. It's going to be quick.
How quick? Is there any chance we could get near the world record, or he just probably doesn't have the preparation?
No, I don't think he has a preparation, but if we can get sub 48 seconds by these boys, that would be fantastic. Here's Lloyd Townsend from the Melbourne Vic Centre Club in Victoria. Tommaso De Sonja.
De Sonja?
No, I need
De Sonja.
De Sonja. I need to say it with my hands. It is apparently a town in Italy, or Sonia, and the D before means of that town.
Here's Matthew Aboud.
Never broken 50 until he did it in the heats. He's done it a couple of times now.
Did 49.13 in the heats, 49.25 in the semis. Here's Eamon.
Eamon wearing a different cap tonight for the final in hope that it will improve his performance for that space by 5%. It's made by the same people that have made the suits. Matt Targett's wearing the same cap as well. Anything for an advantage as long as it's legal in terms of the suits and the caps.
Andrew Lauderstein been in excellent form during the meet so far, would be full of confidence. Would love to knock off Eamon, I'm sure.
He's certainly cemented his place on the 4x100 freestyle relay, but an individual spot would be nice.
Kyle Richardson, commercial in Queensland, 21-year-old.
PB in the semis. So top 4 will be automatic, and then the top 6, they'll add all the times together and see where they place on the world rankings as to whether or not they take the extra 2 swimmers. But these boys are so fast compared to the qualifying time of 49.23 that I'm pretty sure they'll take all 6, top 6.
So a lot at stake here in terms of a trip to Rome, with up to 6 of them to go. But all eyes are going to be on the middle lanes. It's the men's 100 freestyle. Good clean start, very tight as they hit the water. Lanes 4 and 5, Sullivan and Targett. You can't split them early, Nicole.
Yeah, 0.58 on the reaction time by Eamon Sullivan, though, faster than anybody else in the field. Matt Targett is trying his hardest to take it out the fastest. So too is Andrew Lauderstein.
Aboud is in the mix too in lane 3. Let's have a look as they go around. It's going to be Eamon Sullivan leads them through the split, 22.71. It's inside the world record time, just outside the world record time.
Yeah, he's looking good, Eamon. He's trying his hardest to make sure no one's going to come over him in the final stages because he hasn't had the ideal preparation. Third 25 key to making sure he gets that break.
He's clear of Targett and Aboud in lanes 3 and 5. This is Eamon Sullivan, the world record holder. We're watching the time. He revs it up. He's been challenged by Targett. He accelerates into the wall in 48.34. Both he and Targett inside the qualifying time as we expect, and Lauderstein third, so no real surprise there.
Andrew third by 1/100th of a second, so he's missed the individual spot by 1/100th, or more importantly, Matt Targett for him has secured that spot by 1/100th. Don't take anything away from this man, though. It's been a huge comeback to the pool after a surgery on his hip. He had to take some time out of the water, then spend a lot of time just swimming with his arms and keeping his legs still with the pool buoy between his legs. He started to fade around about 5 metres to go, and Targett started to really come home on him, but he managed to put in a good enough third 25 off that wall. Smart swimming, stayed underwater as that big bow wave followed the boys at the 50-metre turn, stayed underwater, missed that with some good kicks underwater, and just popped up and put together a great swim. He'll be really pleased with that.
You wouldn't know it looking at him there.
Probably hurt.
Relieved, I'm sure, as well. He's had his injury issues, of course, in this preparation. But his name is on the top of the list, and he's off to Rome, as you would expect and hope from an Australian point of view.
Looks pretty good for our relay too. Aboud getting into 4th there, so he'll make the team. And Tommaso De Sonja is also on the team. Now looking for 2 relay spots in the 4x2.
Well, let's go down to Mark Howard. He's got the 2 big boys with him.
Eamon, Matty, Firstly, yourself, Eamon. A couple of months ago, you had your injury concerns. This probably looked a long way away, an individual spot at Rome.
It did. It's only been, I think, 8 weeks since my hip surgery, so to come back and swim those sort of times, I'm really happy, and something I thought wouldn't have happened.
All unfolded beautifully for you in the water.
Except the last 25, I was in a world of pain. I knew I had to get out there fast. You know, my back end fitness really isn't there with the last couple of months not being as good training as I would have liked, but just tried to use my front end speed and hold on, and I just did it.
Matty, you've booked your place as well. You spend a lot of time training in America now with Brett Hawke at Auburn University. Those big college meets, they really must hold you in good stead in events like this.
Yeah, there's a lot of racing practice, it's great, but unfortunately I don't have anyone as fast as Eamon to sort of get me to chase along, so today I wasn't quite used to chasing somebody down and didn't do a very good job of it, but I'm happy to be on the team and looking forward to Rome.
This is a pretty quick trip for you. You've got to shoot straight back to America almost straight away.
Yeah, I'll leave tomorrow morning actually before the event ends, so after their national championships over there, and when that's done I'll get used to get back into training and get training for the World Champs.
Gentlemen, both well done. Enjoy the rest of the week and we'll see you both in Rome.
Thanks.
Howie thinks he's going to Rome anyway. Those boys will be there. We're yet to see whether Mark's going to make the trip, but we'll take a break as we recap on another wonderful men's 100 metre freestyle final.